Hello, my name is Hannah, if we haven't met yet, and this is week 8 of The Only Way Through, which started as a promise I made to myself to continue showing up here week to week and getting outside of my comfort zone and working through creative blocks and self-doubt and old stories that I've had that I don't follow through with projects I want to create. And so yeah, this is me actively doing that, especially this week. I've really had to push myself to be here because I'm feeling a lot more internal and a little messy and a little, I don't know what I want to say and what I have to offer, but that's okay. I'm just showing up as me, you know. Some days we're not gonna be super on our shit, you know. We can just be messy and that's okay. So that's my message to you. I think as a recovering people pleaser and recovering perfectionist, whatever that means, it feels kind of groundbreaking on a personal level to do this kind of thing and be okay with people not getting it and it not being a concise and interesting video. You know, this is a practice and I can just do this. I can just be me. That's okay. Like, it's my channel. You know, and I think we could all do, especially if you have that kind of conditioning, people pleasing, perfectionism, all that stuff, we can do with really going against that idea that we need to stay in these little neat boxes and yeah. This weekend's gonna be full of a lot of family time with both my family and my partner's family, and I'm looking forward to those things. I think sometimes when I am in a more sensitive time and space, I can feel anxious about falling into these old patterns of kind of abandoning myself in social settings and just trying to be something for someone, and I have this really strong sort of rejection of that right now. Like, I don't want to do that anymore. It's something I've done for a long time and it just feels exhausting. So I'm experiencing some anxiety about going into these settings, but I have to trust that I can breathe, stay grounded. Ooh, I think a storm is coming. Stay grounded, continuously check in with myself, and authentically connect with the people around me without needing to shapeshift into someone that I think they want me to be. I mean, it seems, if you get it, you get it. If you don't get it, that's awesome, because it is it's something I'm really trying to recover from, which is I don't need to be liked by everyone, you know. But somewhere along the way, I think it was very reflected to me that my skill set was, you know, being a good friend and being kind and empathetic and all of these things, which are great things to be. But if that's what makes up your whole sense of identity and who you are, it can be very shaky because it becomes about trying to fulfill those things with other people without having a grounded sense of what's okay for you and your boundaries. And yeah, it's been a learning process for sure. So I'm thinking about all this stuff going into this weekend, and also while recording this, because I feel more vulnerable than I have other weeks. But it's just where I'm at, and I'm gonna keep it short because my body is like, no, this is it. This is all we have for this week. But yeah, I appreciate you being here, and I hope that you are showing up and working through whatever self-doubt and old patterns you have been holding on to that are no longer serving you. So yeah, I will keep doing that over here. You keep doing your thing, and we'll talk soon. Okay, bye.